Welcome to the Gritcast. Here are your hosts, Matt Pierce and Darius Dominguez.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back this week to the Gritcast. That's right, we're doing NHL grids, as everyone's been doing on Twitter. See them everywhere on Twitter. So we're going to fly through the three of them. We're doing this on Tuesday, July the 18th. So the goal here for me and Matt would be we're not going to try and do the obvious answers. We're going to try and, get some interesting names going here. So Matt, if you want to dive into it, let's get into it.
Yeah, there's nothing hockey news besides like the arbitration. We'll get back into regular episodes.
Yeah.
We'll get back into regular episodes as the off season continues on, because it's the middle of July. It's time to do some hockey grids, Darius.
That's right.
Let's do this, shall we?
All right.
We got the three sites we're using are puckduco.com, NHLgrid.com, and I know there's like a bunch of them, but the three we are using today. And the third one is crossovergrid.com/NHL, because that site also has the NBA and the NFL.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, extremely cool. I don't know jack shit about the NBA, so I'm not going to try that one.
No, especially NFL. That'd be a train wreck for me.
Yeah, NFL I'm even iffy on.
Yeah.
So let's dive right into the Puckduco one.
Cool. All right. So we don't really have to do them in order, I guess, right? We can kind of go all over the grid. Already off the bat, I'm thinking for the Caps and Sens, Chara. Which could be a little bit of an obvious one, but...
Caps and Sens. I'm going to go Peter Bondra.
I like that. That's off the board.
Because Peter Bondra, he was there in the last season? 05-06? Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, Peter Bondra.
That works.
13%.
That's pretty rare. Not bad. We're trying to get under 10, but... Let's see.
LA, Ottawa.
Riveting. Well, for a 100-point season for the Sabres, the most obvious one might be Dave Andreychuk, right?
I was thinking McGillney.
McGillney's a good one too, but I feel like that's a little obvious as well. I don't know how many 100-point scores they had. I don't think Eichel ever did it.
Nope. Well, for Washington, 100 point. I think Mike Gartner.
Yes, sir. Under 10%. Okay. There it is. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Mike
points.
Green, which I think he did 1 year, didn't he? Thought he got close, but.
In LA, I feel like there was someone very random in the 80s for LA. It wasn't Robitaille. Well, Robitaille did it, but that's obvious.
Yeah. Gretzky probably did it.
Did Dave Taylor ever do it?
Ooh. There's also Marcel Dion.
I'm either going to go Dave Taylor or Charlie Simmer. I feel like Charlie Simmer. I was reading like a Down Goes Brown article, and like he was listing out like the most random players to hit 100.
Go with that.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie Simmer.
1%.
Let's go.
Unreal.
Let's go.
Unreal.
Okay.
That must have been in the early days. I've never heard of Charlie Simmer. Dave
You've
Taylor,
never heard of Charlie Simmer?
But...
Well, he's got like the yeah, I think he was like in the like 80s, early 80s Kings teams.
Wow. Okay, we could go with McGillney, I think. But I think like most people, we're going to get like a 40% on that. Like there's also Andreychuk we could do. Who else scored 100 points for them? Did Tage Thompson do it this year?
No, I don't think he did. 100 point. You know what? Let's go McGillney. Because he had what? 76 that one. Oh, not. I spelled McGillney wrong. Alexander. Okay, 32.
32 is not bad. All right. It's up there.
So Washington, Tampa Bay. I'm thinking Olaf Kolzig here.
Yep.
That might be a little above 10. 15.
Not bad. Okay.
Tampa Bay, LA.
I'm a little stuck on LA, Ottawa, but anyway, go ahead.
LA, Ottawa. I think the obvious one.
What?
Who's yelling?
No. I'm saying somebody's yelling at their computer
Oh,
screen.
somebody's yelling. Oh, uh, that's where the off season's
Yeah.
accurate, folks. I'm thinking the obvious one's what, like Dion Phaneuf?
Yeah. But that's going to get like a 70% because of Leaf fans, you know?
Did Randy Robitaille ever play for Ottawa? I know he played for the Kings. I'm gonna go Randy Robitaille. I think he played.
That's
Okay.
in your hands. For everyone
Okay.
watching, Matt is the if you want to see somebody play these grid games, Matt is the guy.
0.4.
0.4%, man.
Let's
That's
go.
insane. That's
Okay.
insane.
Ottawa, Buffalo. The obvious one here is Hasek.
Yeah, there's also Danny Briere. No, did he ever play for Ottawa? No, he didn't play for Ottawa.
No.
Nope.
He played for Phoenix,
Philly.
Buffalo, Montreal, and Philly.
I was thinking of Montreal.
Clark MacArthur, was he ever a Sabre?
Ooh, yes. I think he did come from Buffalo to the Leafs. Yeah, I think he did.
Okay, let's go.
That could be nice.
3%. Okay,
awesome.
nice.
Very good. I forgot he was a Sen at the end. That's right.
LA, Tampa. The obvious one here is Vinny Lecavalier.
Yep. It's too obvious, though, isn't it? Did Ian Cole ever play for the Kings? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Let's see who played for these Kings teams.
I'm trying to go rare. I'm trying to go like mid-90s Kings.
Yeah.
Because they are who did Tampa Bay pick up from LA in the expansion draft? That I don't know.
No. And would they've even played? Because when you look back at Vegas's expansion draft too, a lot of the guys have never played. Or never played for Vegas.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to LA, Tampa, but I know Darren Pupa, Buffalo,
For Buffalo,
and Tampa.
yep. Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. One N. 6%.
Pretty good.
Okay. And then LA. I don't want to go Vinny. There's got to be like another name other than Vinny.
Vinny, I'm telling you, he's going to be like 50% or something. He's going to be up there.
He's going to be the number one.
Yeah. It was most recent, probably. LA and Tampa. Yeah, they don't trade very often either, I feel like.
No, they don't.
Any goalies?
I'm trying to think of like early like 2000s, like Felix Potvin. He was never a Lightning.
No. Dwayne Rollison was never.
No, he was never a King. Gabrick was never a Bolt.
Nope. That would have been a good one too. He was around quite a bit, especially at the end. This is a tough one.
It is a tough one.
They should, like, as a one piece of feedback for these things, they should put like a percentage of players or whatever that actually played for both teams.
That would make it too easy, because I'm pretty sure yesterday when I did the Puck Duco, it showed like all the possible players or everybody that was like selected.
Oh.
Like by the users.
By the user, yeah. Interesting.
LA, Tampa Bay. There's got to be something like.
For the sake of time, we might have to go with Lecavalier, but
Was Yaroslav Modry ever?
I don't know.
No. I was trying to think like the early 2000 Bolts teams. Freddie Modine?
Do you want to waste?
You know what?
The space. You know what?
I'm gonna go. Let's go. Oh, this is
make or break. 1%. Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Freddie Modine. Okay, view stats.
And we got a 68.
Anderson, Bogosian, LaFontaine, Ovi, Gretzky, Lecavalier. See, Lecavalier
would have been Phaneuf. Good call on
Let's see
Phaneuf.
who took.
Ben Bishop. I forgot about Ben Bishop.
Peter Budaj, Freddie Modine. Yeah.
When did Luke Shen play for the? What?
For the Kings?
Right.
I think like 2 seasons ago. No, after Toronto, was he? Because I'm pretty sure.
Philly. Maybe after Philly. Yeah.
Because was he not with his brother at one point?
I thought he was in Philly with Braden Shen, right? I'm not 100% on that, but
Oh, Dan Kluche, Peter Klima,
I want to see 1%
Sean
here.
Burke. Like there's like
Wow.
Jamie Heward, Chris McAlpine, Richard Pettiot,
Randy
Mark
Jones.
Parrish, Randy Jones. Okay, Grant Ledyard. Okay, so it's not that difficult
No,
per
no,
se.
there's quite a few.
Sean Burke. I
Sean
want to
Burke would have been a
see
good one, yeah.
what other one were we stumped on? Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
Caps?
Gabrick.
Is that Caps and Tampa Bay in the middle there? Connolly was the most picked player. There's Gudas too.
Shattenkirk. Oh, I
Shattenkirk.
forgot it. Let's
Michael
Sean
Nylander.
Rick Tabarachi, Bill Ranford.
Wow.
Another Grant Ledyard pick. I
Wow.
think he's also a star too.
Yeah.
And then yeah, Brant Myers, Jamie Huscroft. See some of these like Timo
Like,
Hebling.
come on.
Come on, now you're just
Five
so we
people.
got like a 6.5.
Five people put him. I feel like that's
And our
high.
average uniqueness was 427, so the lower the better.
Yes.
For these games. So yeah, first one, 9 for 9. So we
And we
move
got a
on
78, I think, on uniqueness, which wasn't too bad. It's pretty good.
to so the NHL grid. Oh, Seattle.
Okay, Seattle
Okay.
and see, I hate it when they put new teams because like
Jared McCann.
yep. Oh yeah, so for the viewers, NHL Grid does not have uniqueness
No.
rating. So we're just gonna kind of balls to the walls on this one. First round pick could be Elias Pettersson, could be Daniel or Henrik Sedin, right? Could be.
I'm just gonna go Trevor Linden here.
That's a good one too.
Because
Was Jovanovski? I remember him on the Canucks, but he was to Florida, right, for Sean pick.
95 because he was on that 96 Cup final team.
Right.
So Trevor Linden, Boston, Vancouver. I'm gonna go Cam Neely.
Yep.
See, the one I'm stumped on is New York, Seattle.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so who played for?
Because I'm trying to
Seattle
go like
this year?
that 2021 expansion draft because it was Larson, Gord, Eberle. Oh, was it? He scored on us in the first game against Edmonton. Wasn't Colin Blackwell, was it, or was he the pick from the Bruins?
Oh no, Blackwell was a signing. Actually, I don't know. But he didn't play for the Rangers, did he? Blackwell?
I think he did. He either played for the Rangers. You know what?
Do it.
I mean, oh, I can't type here, folks. Let's
It
go.
was, yeah. Good
Okay.
memory. Good memory. I wasn't sure on that one actually.
Because yeah, it was the first game, Edmonton, or the first game in Seattle. Because I think Seattle came to Edmonton first. Yeah, Colin Blackwell scored against us. Because Nurse and Barry were a tire fire of a pairing. Seattle, Ottawa. I'm gonna go Joey Dackard.
Sure.
I think, yeah, because I remember.
Yes, he was a Sen. I do remember. Yep.
Okay.
Is it
NHL first
Dackard or
round.
Decord?
Decord.
I've heard Decord.
I've
He's a
heard
goalie,
both.
right?
Yeah, I've heard both. I've heard both Dackard and Decord.
Yeah. Okay, first round pick for the Sens.
Alexander Dag.
Sure.
Everybody's favorite bust.
That's right.
Besides Lafreniere. Okay.
Speaking of Lafreniere, next square.
Oh.
Right? You know what's crazy? Besides him, I honestly can't think of another first round pick the Rangers have made. Capo, maybe?
I just think of like the late 90s busts because I know what's his face? Pavel Brindle.
Yep.
He was a Calgary hitman and he was supposed to be like the next big thing and then he fizzled out. He was included in the Lindros trade, the Philly Rangers Lindros trade.
Yeah.
Because that trade also had a clause where it's like, didn't Philly get like a first rounder if Lindros suffered a concussion that year? I'm pretty sure that was one of the conditions.
The stipulation was,
Yeah,
man, they
league...
jinxed them from the start right there.
Imagine like a pick having that condition in this day and age where like concussions are like glorified.
Yeah. If he gets in concussion, it's so specific. Okay, Ottawa and Boston.
I'm thinking Chara, but is that too obvious?
It's obvious, but I mean, we're not going for anything here, right? We're not going for any.
It's like I'm trying to think of Patrick
Like
Lalime
forwards.
wasn't a Bruin, was he? Because I know he
Not
was
that I remember.
a,
No,
a blue. He was just sending a blue, but yeah,
I don't think he
Zdeno
was.
Chara.
Yeah, let's go Chara.
And then
Rangers and
Rangers
Bruins.
Bruins.
I'm thinking off the top of my head, Rick Nash, but
Yeah, that's a good
let's go with
show.
Rick Nash.
Yeah, Rick Nash.
There it is.
So we are. Oh, so we were
Oh, not bad.
502 out of 900.
Not
Jared
bad.
McCann.
That Linden
I think
pick.
Colin. Oh wow, 1.9. I think Colin Blackwell. I think he's the only player that links
Has to
those
be.
two teams.
Has to be, because why? Why else would it be 100%? That Linden pick
Dag,
is very good.
3%.
Wow.
Cam Neely 13.5. I can't think of another Bruin.
Bruin
What was
and
that
Canuck.
trade this past year? Wasn't it
Jack
like some-
Studnicka.
That's who
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
I
that
feel like
would've
he
been
would have gotten us a lower percentage.
I think it would have been
Uh,
higher because of the recency bias, but
Maybe.
who knows?
I mean, how much of a household name is Jack Studnicka compared to like Cam Neely?
Yeah.
Where Cam Neely is like in that Bruins front office.
True.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like another Sens Bruins connection.
I don't know.
Because this is going to be like very obvious.
Yeah, the Chara one is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't think of one. Defenseman.
Okay. So yeah, that's our second grid.
That's NHL grid.
We're 18 for 18 so far, and on to the third and final grid. Okay.
All right.
Bruins.
Pavel Zacha.
Yeah. I was gonna go Brian Rolston.
Let's go with that. See if we get some uniqueness in there.
Yeah. This doesn't
This
look
one's
that
funny
well.
because yeah, this one's under construction. The last few days I've noticed. Takes a while for things to load.
Devils Pens. I'm thinking Aaron Asham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also Ryan Graves
he-
most recently. Actually, I don't know if he's played a game, but let's go Asham.
Because I think Aaron Asham played for like every team in like the Northeast because he was a Pen, he was a Devil,
Yeah.
a Ranger, Islander.
I remember him as a Penguin.
Yeah, I remember him as a Penguin too.
Did he play that? You said the Islanders? Played in the Islanders? I think?
Yeah, he played for the Islanders.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think Boston, LA. The obvious one here is Jerome McGinley.
McGinley.
But
Milan
Byron
Lucic.
Defoe. Byron Defoe is also a part of these two teams, I do believe.
Okay.
As a
let's go with
goalie.
that. He's right there. Yep. Nice. We could also go again left for the middle. We could also go again left for bottom left. Maybe
See,
we
what
should
would
save again left.
we could go Aginla for the middle and then Ray Bork for the bottom left.
Let's do that, yeah. I feel like Borg
Okay,
is going to be the obvious one, but let's do that.
And then
Jerome McGinley. All right, so we got
and then
Pens and Avalanche.
Pittsburgh, Colorado.
We could have went Jerome McGinley in the bottom, too.
We could have. Well, a lot of Jerome
A lot of
McGinley.
Jerome McGinley.
Oh, LA, Florida. I'm gonna go Martin Straka,
Nice.
not Martin Sturback.
No.
Florida, Colorado.
Florida,
I'm thinking
Colorado.
Craig Anderson.
Yes. No. Did he ever play for Florida?
He did play for Florida because he went from Chicago to Florida.
Go
Because
for
he
it.
was the backup behind Bokun in Florida.
Okay. Boom.
And then Pittsburgh, Colorado.
Pittsburgh, Colorado. Oh, no, but he hasn't played a game yet, has he? Oh yeah, last year, Rodriguez. But we could that again, that's recency bias. Penguins and Avalanche. The one team Yager never played for, Avalanche.
Oh, we could go Yager here
Oh yeah,
because he was.
he was a
Okay,
devil.
folks. You can tell we're kind of getting obvious as this goes on here. The first one is like so as obscure as possible.
Well, this
then
one we're gonna get some
Pittsburgh-
stats on too. I'm interested with the Anderson one.
Pittsburgh, Colorado. I'm trying to think 90s here. Oh, Jocelyn Thibault.
Nice.
Jocelyn Thibault played for both teams because
Another
he
goalie.
was included in the trade to Montreal for Wa, and then he was also he went to Chicago. He was the starter in front of Craig Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to Pittsburgh because he was a goalie in Crosby's rookie year. So I'm gonna get this right.
He was
Jocelyn Thibault.
Nice.
1.2 for Marty Straka. Everything else is loading.
And
it says try again tomorrow, despite going 27 for 27.
Hey, congrats! Try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think.
1.2.
I'm trying to think of more Boston. Not Boston. Yeah, Boston, Ottawa.
Boston,
That's
Ottawa.
the one that like in the last grid. That's the one I'm still stuck on. But 27 for
goalies. Boston, Ottawa. No.
Boston, Ottawa. Because I'm thinking like Boston goalies. It's like Andy Moog. He was never a Sen. I'm trying to think of those '90s goalies. Like the
Was Martin Gerber ever a Bruin?
No.
Are we sure?
No, but who else?
I can Google it now.
Who else did Martin Gerber? I know he played for us for 2 games, and he was great. I was like, why did we get rid of him?
No, he wasn't. Well, it depends when, but he wasn't that great. Ottawa Senators. He also played for the Maple Leafs. That's why I know. Carolina Hurricanes, Ducks. Never played for the Bruins. Let's see.
Because I feel like there's going to be like something fairly obvious here that everyone's going to yell at us at.
There's the obvious, like, the Chara one, right? Which we had said.
Yeah. Wade Redden? Wade Redden would have been another option.
Wade Redden, yeah. Zach, I'm Googling it now since we're going through it, but Zach Sinesian, I don't know if he ever played for the Senators.
Yeah, I grew up with like the mid 2000s to late 2000s games, so those are the names I remember the most.
Yeah. Did Alex Auld ever play for the Bruins?
I don't believe so. Oh, Brian Smolinski, that's another name.
There you go.
Shane Knighty. Okay, yeah, those.
There was a few.
And then there was a Patrick Lalime question I had in the last grade, but he played for Pittsburgh, Ottawa, St. Louis, Chicago, and Buffalo.
Okay, so no.
I don't remember. I don't remember the other teams besides Ottawa and St. Louis.
Yeah. Most famously with his Ottawa Senators, he led
both
goals.
Famous and infamous. What was it? The Gary Roberts or Nieuwendyk?
Nieuwendyk off the wing twice through the freaking 5-hole. So we have some results loading here on the screen. We got a 0.7, Matt.
Thank you. What happens if you click? Does it bring you somewhere?
Nope.
Doesn't do anything. Just highlights the name. Yeah, Byron Defoe.
I think you broke the website, Matt.
I think I did break the website.
All right. Well, we're not gonna wait around here for the results to load. So,
but we went. You went 27 to 27.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was fun. I'm sure we'll do it again.
This is fun.
Yeah. We can do this every day. And if you want to try them out, and if you've never tried to play, they're a lot of fun to kind of test your NHL knowledge. You can do it with other sports too. So, yeah.
I know Nick has been getting mad at me for my results. He's like, I've never even heard of these
players.
half
the guys. Yeah, Nick's doing like like players who played last year, like Connor Brown and stuff for Washington and Ottawa, like stuff like that. And he's just like, Matt, where do you get these names from? But it's like when you grow up with these guys.
I don't go outside too. That also helps. It gives me a distinct home field advantage.
Yeah. But anyway, this was fun. I'm sure we'll do it again. We can do it every day if we'd like. So let us know if you like this video, and we'll be back for another podcast, I'm sure, at some point this summer. So take care, everyone. And what does Nick say? If you're driving, be safe.
Use your check your blind spots.
Check your
use
blind
your signals.
spots.
I don't think he does any of those. Can we just talk about that? He has all these PSAs for how to drive, and I don't think he follows his own rules.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, throw him under the bus when he's not here. But anyway, everyone, please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.
For more content, visit our YouTube channel and check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to follow the guys on social media at Matt_Mondays, at Nick LaFlame, and at Darius Dominguez.